Good evening and welcome to the war, the information war. I'm David Lake, DLAKE for PREZ. That's right, you heard me. And tonight I'm going to discuss, today being Veterans Day, it's 11/11/2014. Go to 7-Eleven. Yeah, that's right. Get a Slurpee. Go to Outback Steakhouse. If you're a veteran, I saw a list of places you can go today. I mean, you get a Krispy Kreme donut and a cup of coffee for your service. Go to Applebee's, Chili's, a bunch of different places. I don't know if your bar tab is exactly going to be complimentary, but I'm sure you can get a steak and potatoes, real. All veterans today on Veterans Day. Hey, look, who's that, D-Lake? Well, that right there is my aunt, my auntie. Okay? It's Beth. See these two sailors right here? Let's pump that up. It's about as big as we can get it there. It's a compilation picture. Don't look at my aunt's legs. Look at my grandpa over here. This is my grandfather. That's Joe Minch. Okay? On the left there. It's two sailors. I'm not really sure who this guy is, but that's my grandfather. Okay? who I resemble. I have a big, fat, awesome beard that you all know and love. You couldn't have that because he was in the Navy there, obviously, from the picture. Went on to work for Miller Brewing, which is awesome and amazing. And again, my aunt, who served in the Army. I believe this picture was taken in Germany. If it wasn't taken in Germany, well, probably could have been because she served there in Germany. We all love immigrants that came to America. Okay, wait. Look, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching tonight. Really appreciate it. You know what I mean? Beyond words, as I try to switch around and switch up my playlist here. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans. And I don't mean happy like, oh, yeah, great, yeah, so you're so happy, but more like thank you for your service. I love and appreciate all veterans of the United States of America, armed services, the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, the Coast Guard. But I don't know if I'm particularly. Let's go back to me for a second. Just don't know if I'm. Which I thought I was on. Alaska is amazing, says my friend Monarch. Alaska is amazing. She recently traveled there. This is a live show, and I just got a text from my friend who moved to Alaska recently. She says it is amazing. Some other people right now are being notified that this show is happening. The Veterans Day, IAH, what? Chick-fil-A Banned Words, what? D-Lake, you lost all track of this being an actual live show today. All right, Veterans Day, which it is today, and thank you to all veterans. Versus hashtag Veterans Day, all one word. Should I have put Veterans Day, all one word? I will call you when I get back soon. Great. More incoming news as this is happening live now. Kind of reminds me of a story that Veterans Day. See, I put in the title capital V Veterans apostrophe Day verse VS. Could have put V like the new Batman v Superman. Hashtag Veterans Day, all caps, all one word. What's going to get more hit? What's going to get more traffic? Because it's a modern day language. You know, I'm talking Twitter talk and tweeting and birds flying around and all that other shit. Not really on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. Okay? Because I'm old school. 6, 7 years ago, I signed up on Facebook. Forgive me, for I have sinned. And Zuckerberg says I'm a stupid fucker. So fuck him. You know? I don't know what else to tell him. I mean, thank you. You're programming. I'm sure it was all you. I'm sure you were the one sitting there at the computer these past 6 years making my Facebook experience so great. I'm sure you didn't have to hire anyone, and there's no capitalism involved in that. I'm watching the movie America. Also, I should have put that in tonight's headlines. I'm watching that movie right now. I'm not even finished with it. I decided to go live instead. I got so riled up watching Dinesh D'Souza. I got to about the halfway point where it's like everything that he was talking about originally, I'm like, what is this movie? I mean, the initial, the intro, the graphics were amazing, and man, I got to give it up to the photography and the visual effects are stunning. Not even a visual effects. I mean, just camera work. Just the director of photography gave me a boner, and you know, I mean, I'm sure Dinesh D'Souza would consider that a compliment, considering that the Obama administration is sending him off to some sort of jail-like facility for his campaign contributions. We just witnessed the 2014 elections with enough voter fraud and fake voter shit to make your head spin. Also, today we're going to get into Chick-fil-A's Banned Words. Let's just get right into that immediately. Why don't we? I mean, if you haven't heard about this story, then I'm just about to knock your socks off with this. Okay? I still have the New York pizza menu open because I was considering ordering a pizza earlier, but I mean, the margarita, the Popeye pizza, olive oil, spinach, garlic, ricotta, and mozzarella cheese. I mean, I've had that. I usually add pepperoni. It's pretty awesome and amazing. But I sort of decided against it. I have enough to make an awesome salad. The Chick-fil-A's banned words. Okay. Chick-fil-A manager bans unprofessional teen slang at Chick-fil-A. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, there's the big story. Let's just get to the list. You will speak properly when you walk through these doors at Chick-fil-A. These following words are banned. And there's a big scratch out at the top about saying the word babe or bae. And if you scratch it out, you lose all your employee meals. Underline the plural. All of them. Eric. Bruh. On fleck. 0 through 100. Every number in between is acceptable. 99. 300. 300. Oh, 300. Yo. You got 300? I say 300. You got 300? 200? 400? We can't say 300, but can we say 200? Can we say 400? Can we say 420? No, you cannot. You cannot say ga, goo, whatever that is. Chill. Unless we're talking about something that is being chilled, according to the manager. Cuz, according to the manager, this goes for cousins. And because, oh, and the word because should have, okay. Say the actual word. I mean, the guy that's posting this list is not exactly an English major. I mean, I see where, as the manager, he's like, look, we got to curb the use of certain words. Let me go back to me. Come on, screen share, baby. You can do it. Click on you. Is screen share an acceptable word, manager? Look, I'm your host, DLAKE for PREZ. And when I was 16 years old, I worked at McDonald's. McDonald's. Big M, the Golden Arches. That's where I worked. And I worked on the register. And I worked in the drive-thru. And in fact, the McDonald's crew that I worked on, we were #1 in our district in drive-through speed. We got you in, we got you out. We got your order, we had it fresh. Shit was fresh. I kind of wanted to work on the grill, but they're like, you're so silver-tongued and pretty boyish. We're gonna put you on the register, and you're fast. And I'm like, okay, well, all right, cool. Won't get as many pimples as my friends to work the grill. But anyways, we were a pretty solid team at that McDonald's when I was 16 years old. And I forgot where I was going with all that. But I didn't build that. You didn't build your business. That manager that owns that place, he didn't build that. Oh, yeah, but the Chick-fil-A Banned Words. One time, this one guy said, throw me that rag. That rag. He said, hey, give me that rag. You know what I mean? A rag. Like it was like a wet towel. Which is what I've since learned to call it. It's a towel. The manager came up to us and said, we don't call that a rag. We call that a towel. That's what I was trying to get to. Russ, the manager, when I worked at McDonald's when I was 16, he came up to us and said, that's not a rag, that's a towel. We call it a towel because rag sounds bad. And when I worked in that drive-thru and we got the top speed, you know, and professionalism, it's because that guy Russ was kind of a hard ass. He was like Clint Eastwood in some kind of movie. Okay? And he cracked down on us and he said, those aren't rags, those are towels. Just like this manager nowadays in 2014, which is all politically incorrect, he says, on the list of banned words is cuz and Ebola. Stop accusing people of having Ebola. Well, in today's top news, you all be glad to know that just like I predicted, Ebola would magically clear up and disappear just like ISIS in the news. And today it was reported that there are 0 cases of Ebola in the United States of America. So that's all to Obama's credit and not the newly elected Republicans. The word fool is banned. The saying about a week ago is banned. Unless you're talking about what happened a week ago. But there will be no singing or dancing to go along with that phrase. Okay, I must have missed that song, but apparently there's probably a song on the radio right now that's like, about a week ago. I have no idea, but I'm just guessing. Anything with or nah. You want this or nah? You want that or nah? It's like a yes or no, but in a wacky slang term that the manager doesn't appreciate. Felicia. There's nobody here named Felicia. These are banned words, according to the manager at Chick-fil-A. Like, Chick-fil-A hasn't had enough press in the past 2 years. Okay? McDonald's is sinking. Burger King, they're trying to sting Chick-fil-A. What's next? If In-N-Out Burger gets any press, any heat from the press, I'm out of here. I'm out of this bitch. Boy/girl bye. Girl bye. Boy bye. Is that a way of saying goodbye? I don't know. Salty, ratchet, childish, turn up. Wait, Michelle Obama just did a video. Turn up for what? Turn up for what? It was like a play on the turn down for what? I know all these things because I have Facebook. I'm too old for that. Barely. Say it without the weird voice. Barely. Oh, barely. I'm legally blind. No, you are not. In parentheses, says the manager. POP, hold it dine. Hold it dine. Yo, we hold it dine. The POP. Whatever that means. Fam. Fam, what's that short for family? That's his very last one. He's like, and also, I don't know, fam? Ham. Did you say ham or fam? Wait. What did you just say, ham? Pass the ham? Oh, I thought you said fam. Okay, I was about to suspend you from Chick-fil-A. Jesus, Harold. Go. We're going to go back to screen share one more time. That's right. For the ever favorite and popular, I'm trying to like switch around and do some fancy stuff here too. Oh yeah. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Let's get into the top 50 most popular text terms. Oh yeah. These are the most popular text terms on the internet. When was this posted? Today. I don't know. Tomorrow for tomorrow. Tonight. Okay, well, forget it. You just have to look at it. BT Dub, by the way. Okay, so scrolling down in alphabetical order. See, I don't see IHA. That's what's missing. Just looking for that. Because I was texting with a friend of mine earlier, and we were talking about this movie, America, Dinesh D'Souza, and I'm just watching it tonight. I wrote down some notes as I was watching it. The intro is awesome. The digital art on the intro is pretty amazing. The photography of it all, the director of photography is amazing. It's visually stunning. And the way that it starts out is visually great. You're kind of wondering what Dinesh is really talking about. Seems like he's starting to interview all these people and talking about all these people. But then at about the halfway point, which is pretty much where I am in watching it, he starts repudiating everything that came in the first half. And it was reminding me of the elections that just passed, where we all said we don't want Barack Obama's campaign and policies, or they repudiated in a world where the president's policies are repudiated. I'm DLAKE for PREZ, themediaspeaks.com. Can you hear me? So that's just for the audio audiences, I guess. Oh man, but I was really getting into that movie, so I was talking to my friend on chat, and I wanted to put IAH. That's where the IAH comes in tonight's top headlines, because I wanted to say, in all honesty, this is how I feel. But I guess IMO, in my opinion, at the end is more recognizable. Apparently, IMO, in my opinion, is a good way to end things. Like, I'll say something and be like, LMK, let me know. IMO, in my opinion. BYB, be right back. I had the whole top 50 open earlier. I mean, okay, yeah. IMAHO, in my humble opinion. Okay. IRL, in real life. ISO, in search of. J/K, just kidding. LR, L8R, later. That's lame. No one says that. LMAO, laugh my ass off. Laughing my ass off. I'm laughing my LMAO. It is easier than typing out the whole LAUGHING space capital MY space capital ASS space capital OFF. No, I just go LMAO. So is it a dumbing down of society, or is it OMG? OMG, DLAKE. Oh my God. Can't believe you just said that, DLAKE. From my POV, it's acceptable, DLAKE. You need to RBTL. You need to RBTL, DLAKE. Or I'll be ROTFLLMAO. That's an extension of roll on the floor laughing my ass off. RT. It's not Russia today. It's real time. Or retweet. Oh, D-U-R-T? Do you take my tweet and retweet? THX or TX. THKS. Could mean thanks. I mean, I don't really appreciate those ones. TX is Texas. Those other ones are dumb. THX, maybe. I think I've done that. But it's better to just type out thanks because that's something that you really mean. So you should really type that out. SH, shit happens. Oh, I know. SHTF, shit hits the fan. That's not even on this list. Who made this list? A bunch of gangsters. XOXO, hugs and kisses. Oh, it's like the very first one. Oh, WTF, what does that mean? TTYL, talk to you later or type to you later in the year 2099. Was that on me the whole time? I thought I was on screen share. Oh, Jesus. I love the internet. Yeah, great. What else did I want to talk about tonight? Why did I go live when I could be finishing watching that movie that I was watching called America? Talked about the Chick-fil-A eater. What is this? This is a chick eating a big giant dick-shaped cotton candy or something. It just says eater. Eat her, DLAKE, like that Johnny Depp's Stephen King movie. I don't know. Nothing's happening. I think my whole internet is freezing up. It's probably going to get all loud and retarded. Oh, DLAKE, your shockwave flash may be busy, or it may have, maybe it sucks. Let's just stop that plugin. I don't think I want that to happen now. Now I'm afraid of that page. If I try to click over to it, it'll be like, do you want to screen share this? The broken one? Let's try it. Can you guys see that? Huh? Oh, what? Wait, where'd you go? Are people still? Is this? Wait, are we live? Yeah, DLAKE, we're still live. That's people outside Chick-fil-A. No, you know what? It's funny because I've never actually dined at Chick-fil-A, and there's one in my local, semi-local neighborhood. It's a little bit far away from me. It's not in walking distance, you could say, especially during my lunch break. So that's limited. But it's funny though because like on my way home or getting a ride home from someone, look out the window. And there's people that camp outside the new Chick-fil-A. Basically, I'm trying to say that a new Chick-fil-A opened up in my neighborhood, kind of far away from where I work. Probably it was like earlier this year. And there was all these people camped outside before it opened. And I'm like, what is that all about? Go on the internet, search it, look it up. Yeah, at Chick-fil-A, if you're first in line on the very first day, on the opening day, you get like a year's worth of Chick-fil-A. You could have Chick-fil-A every day for like a year. If you're one of the first 36 chambers of Wu-Tang or some crap like that, but it's like the first 100 people through the doors at the new restaurant, and people camp out for 2 or 3 days, like all weekend, to get that. And when it opens, they get that. And I mean, there's a lot of crap being talked about businesses. And I mean, yeah, it's weird that the Chick-fil-A manager does that whole language thing. But to tell you the truth, I mean, I think it's pretty awesome that they do that food giveaway thing. But hashtag Veterans Day. Liar. Could at Barack Obama's Veterans Day message be any more tone deaf? I wonder. 10 hours ago at Twitchy. Well, this sounds important. It was the top link at Google when I put in my hashtag. Liar! Could at Barack Obama's Veterans Day message be any more tone deaf? Barack Obama said, we'll have your backs, just like you had ours. President Obama, happy Veterans Day. Oh. And Roy Edwards said that was lame, sad, and he was a hypocrite. Well, have your backs. It's like you had ours. I don't know. All I can tell you is they'll break out whatever Bush said. Barack Obama gave saluted Marine Force One, or yeah. And when he got off the helicopter, he saluted with a latte in his hand. He was like, oh, "What's up, guys? Good to see you." And they're like, "Yeah." But fucking President Bush was like, "I got a kitten, and good to see you. Good to see you guys." You know, so one's just as bad as the other, right? What's the difference between the left-right paradigm? It's Veterans Day, 11/11. Again, thank you everyone for their service. Should I just try to keep this show going until 11/11 to feel a synchronicity? Like what was it? Carl Jung? Something like that. Said something like that. What was it? Harold Zinn or Howard Zinn? Whatever. Zinn. Zinn. Sounds like a Marvel comic book character or villain. Zinn. Coming for you. He has superpowers. All right. I wanted to talk about Veterans Day, IAH, which is now I forgot what else. Because now I keep thinking of IMO, which I said was better, more known. Oh yeah, IAH, in all honesty. In all honesty. In a world. IAW, in a world. I'm going to hashtag that out right now. I'm going to post bomb the shit out of that. IHW, in a world. Did you guys see that movie? It doesn't matter. You guys have seen plenty of movies that's like, in a world. I'm going to try to perfect that shit. In a world. What if I say it like, in a world where you get 6 text messages while you're doing a live show? Okay, now I feel so popular. I was waiting for the one person that was watching to finally go away, but now they came back, or someone else did. I don't know. It's my own special show. I was watching the movie America before. If you've seen it, America, A World Without Her by Dinesh D'Souza. If you've seen it, comment in the links below. In a world where Dish Network drops CNN. I reported about that last night, and on Saturday we discussed life in a dystopian future. I hope everyone had a chance to check those out. If you like this show, go back and watch the previous shows, and also hit subscribe down below, and like this video, because I made it for you. Why? Because I love you. Everybody have a great night. DLAKE for PREZ, themediaspeaks.com.